There's a view. No guardrails here, folks. That's why they call it the Badlands. Good morning. It's July 28th, 2021. My name's Tim Hollinger. I bought this Janus Halcyon 250 in March of 2019. Number 253 of production line. And since that time, I've put over 16,000 miles on it. In August of 2019, I took it to Deadhorse, Alaska and back. Around 8,000 mile trip. And today we're just going to take a little cruise out through the Badlands. And it's supposed to be about 106 today, so we'll see how she does in the heat. Here we go. Got some harvesters here, finishing up the wheat crop, getting ready to head north. We'll head south out of Kadoka to the White River Road. Alright, we're down in the Badlands. We're going to keep going here through the Badlands, and it's supposed to be 106 or so today. No trouble for 253. Took this bike to Deadhorse, Alaska and back in 2019. North of Coldfoot, Alaska, I popped up over a little hill like this on the gravel road and run into 100 yards of mud and wrecked. I got up and looked back at the bike, and it looked like a jigsaw puzzle with a couple of pieces gone. So I named it Leroy Brown. And it is bad. All grassland in this part of the Badlands. Cattle pasture. Little sandy. Oop, lost one of my straps on my gas can. Better fix that. I might need that gas after a bit. All good. This used to be called Lone Tree, and then the neighbor planted another tree because he thought it looked too lonesome. Now it's called Double Tree. Open range cows out here now. We'll give them plenty of room. We don't want to hit a hit a cow. Not too wild. Up ahead of me there's a road off to the right that goes back up to I-90, and that's where the end of the movie Thunderheart was filmed, right up that road, if anyone's ever heard of that movie. Called Chamberlain Pass. Down here on my left, up on this flat spot, in 1853, nothing happened. Warming up a bit. Oh my, bleep, 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 it's an antelope. There's a goat. And up here on the right side of the road is some beehive boxes. They're out pollinating the neighborhood. The bands of color in the Badlands are layers of sediment that have been exposed by the erosion. Old Leroy Brown here has been abused since day one. And just tortured. I don't think recently I don't think I've changed oil in over 3,000 miles. I've just added a little oil. I haven't adjusted the valves in 6,000 or 7,000 miles or more, and it's like a Swiss watch. Or Timex, better than a Swiss watch. This guy down here usually has some nice looking horses, and they may be loose on the road or not. I don't see him today. Oh, there's a couple right there. 12 o'clock. I think right up around the corner here there's an airport. there's the airport. See the hangar. Go on there, little calf. Head on over to Mama. Yeah, there's their Badlands Airport. I didn't have a GoPro when I went to Alaska, and this one's actually from the Janus Corporation. I don't know if it's working or if I'm just talking to myself right now. And we're going to slow up and pull over here a little bit for this guy probably hauling a load of cattle. Give him plenty of room. Stay off anything that's hot and tall. We don't want to start a fire. Cattle loading chute. They can bring the cows out of the pasture and load them right into a semi. Yeah, out here in the Badlands, 106, 107 degrees is pretty tough. But when you're riding a Janus, you're so cool it feels like it's only 70. Neighborhood bulletin board. Oh wait, that's a Badlands National Park bulletin board. The north side of me is the beginning of the Badlands National Park, and the old railroad they used to come through is on the right side of me too. On the left side of me is some prairie dog mounds. Yeah, we're going to come off the gravel now, come on to Highway 44 south of the interior and the entrance to the Badlands. All right, let's head in toward interior. And we'll head toward the entrance to the Badlands. Up in the Badlands National Park is some of the coolest parts of the Badlands. And it's about a 35-mile loop that runs parallel to I-90. Hi, can I buy an annual pass? All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
You too.
Have a great day.
Yeah, We're in. I probably want to drive a little more carefully and slowly on this paved highway because there's tourists on it. Now if we take a left, we go up to Wall, South Dakota. We take a right, we're going to go up to Cactus Flats, South Dakota, the other entrance. Here's a visitor center. And restaurant. Have a little bit of movement on the fault line up through this hill, so there's occasional repairs to the road. One of the pull-offs, a viewpoint, and a little trailhead here. Right here, 10 years ago or so, the whole side of the mountain slid down a little bit. Here's Cedar Pass. All I see is cottonwoods. Oh, out of gas. Just in time. $83 miles, looks like. All right, we got our gas in the tank. We're just going to walk out here and take a look over the window out into the Badlands. We just come out here and climb all over these and play tag out here. Pretty good view from up here. There's a view. No guardrails here, folks. Spectacular. That's why they call it the Badlands. All right, we'll head north toward Cactus Flat. Only another probably 6 miles, and we'll get us a little refreshment.